Okay, so I'm going to try and do a little video on how I do the Tack-It method with the CrystaLac. It's really just with the normal Tack-It method, but in case people don't know, and so you can see how the glitter goes on. The first thing is the Tack-It over and over by Aleene's, and you just mix equal parts of that with water. So I just do it in a little cup, and it's kind of a glue consistency, kind of like a thin glue, and you don't need very much of it at all. And then I just use a wide brush Tack-It, which I'll get. So these are the brushes that I use for it. It's crispy. And all you do, so I have this cup that I have that I'm working on it's all masked off because it's a peekaboo. And it has different colors. I don't know if you can tell very well, but it's got, it's all black gloss tinted. So this has just got some purple in it, some blue and some green, and then the gray as well, with streaks of black gloss as well, because I'm going to be doing a Northern Lights style cup with this. So that's what it looks like before everything's on there. There is some shimmer because of the mica powder that I used to try and give it a little bit of tint, but it's all just various versions of tinted black gloss. And then this in the middle, which doesn't matter so much, but I'm gonna avoid this area in the middle because there is vinyl over it because it's a sticker, as well as all the way down to here. So we're just doing this part. So you just take a little bit of the Tack-It, not very much on the brush, and then you just brush it very thin where you need it. So you would probably just do it all over your full cup, but if you can see, I just kind of go over it until it's pretty thin. You don't want it too thick, but you also want to make sure that everything is covered. I have had spots that didn't take quite as well, and I was able to go over them with just a little bit more Tack-It and add it, and that wasn't a problem. So just really thin. I don't know if you can see that super well, but you just do that all over the cup. A little bit more, really not very much. This whole back is getting covered. So just keep brushing over it. The mica is kind of making it clumpy in that section, but it'll come out fine. So again, just nice, very, very thin coat. Do a little bit more. Just not very much on the brush. Probably enough to cover the rest of this little bit. Okay, and then you can see, just gonna finish going over this part. You can see up here where it's kind of, you can see it white, and that means it's just a little bit too thick. So just kind of blend it out a little bit. Right there. Can't really overwork it too much. It's as long as your brush isn't sticking to it. Okay, so then I'm gonna pause the video, or I guess stop it, and this is gonna sit and dry for about 10 minutes.